Hi, it's Rachel here. Just a wee quick video to chat about who might want to join Animation Pie, the club that I'm going to start on Substack. I think anyone who really wants to do something creative and learn something new would enjoy it. There'll be, introductions to new techniques and different ways of working. I think would be great for illustrators and artists. Maybe you've got characters that you think really need to move, or you've created a world and you want to sort of explore it in a different way. There are lots of similarities between illustration and animation in terms of narrative and stories unfolding and viewpoints and dialogues and things like that. So, it can work really well for people who already work in that field of storytelling. I think if you've got anyone young in your house, or if you care for any kids or relatives, it could be really good to do with them. Young kids love doing animation. They would need a bit of help with it, but it could be a lovely activity to do with somebody in your house that is interested. It can also be really good as a family thing to do, actually, because maybe there's people in your house that are good at music or writing or making things. So, someone in the house makes sets and puppets, somebody writes the script, someone creates the soundtrack, someone does the drawings. It can be a really good team effort rather than one person working on their own. So it might be that you join Animation Pie as a family. And I think also for animators it could be really cool to join, because animation, you tend to work on quite long projects for quite a long time, and often not your own work, it's someone else's project. You're playing a part in the team, but you're not directing and it's not your ideas maybe. So it could be really good for if you wanted to kind of find your voice again and make work that's just yours and just have a bit of free time to experiment, maybe develop your own ideas, try new techniques or approaches, or if you wanted to build up some new work for your showreel. Talking of showreels, I think it would be really good for like teenagers or art college age, so people who maybe are creating a folio to apply to art school. They absolutely would love to see a kind of video sketchbook, and the sort of things that we would do on the course would be brilliant for that. So you could build up a kind of quite experimental body of work that they would absolutely love to see in the applications. So yeah, lots of people I think would really enjoy it, and I hope to see some of you on board when it starts up. I will be posting information about that really soon, so I will keep in touch. Thanks, bye. Hi, this is Rachel. Just a quick video to give you some information about the animation club that I'm going to start soon. It's going to be on Substack, and it's going to be monthly on a Zoom call. The idea is it's really animation for all, so anyone who just has an interest in making things move and doing something creative is very, very welcome. You don't have to have previous experience, and you don't need to have lots of fancy kit. I just have to show you these snowdrops though. Look at that. Amazing. Such a beautiful place. A wee bit about me. I'm an animator and film director. I've been making films for decades. I've directed films for S4C and for Channel 4 and BBC. And I founded Red Kite Animations with producer Ken Anderson. I've taught animation at art colleges, and I recently art directed A Bear Named Wojciech, which is half-hour special directed by the amazing Ian Gardner, and we were shortlisted for an Oscar for that film, so very exciting. So that gives you a wee bit of background to me. I also teach part-time in schools, So I've got lots of education experience, lots of animation experience. I've got a real love for the art form, and I particularly love animation that's done quite simply and done at home or on a budget in a simple way, very handmade, crafted work that doesn't require huge budgets, skills, lengthy amounts of time. Just want to give you the amazing view though. I'm in Roseloch Estate at the moment, which is on the Black Isle in the Highlands of Scotland. So this is where I live. Pretty lovely. So I will post another video soon that'll tell you more about how the club will work and maybe about the kit that you'll need and the kinds of activities and projects we'll do. Hi, it's Rachel here. Another wee video about the Animation Club. This time I thought I would just talk to you about how the sessions will work. So we'll do it on Zoom and it'll be recorded if you can't make the live calls. The session will be just for paid subscribers. You'll get the Zoom calls, you will get some behind the scenes videos that I do where maybe I'll talk through a bit more about my own work. There will be the chat, which will be just available to paid subscribers. And I think that'll be a really brilliant way of you, if you're in the club, sharing your work with people as well and see what other people are doing and just hopefully connect and get inspired and maybe support each other, and it becomes a bit of a community hopefully. So I'd like it to be a really interactive club in that way. Hi again, it's Rachel here. I'm out with Archie again. There he is. Archie. Good boy. Just a little bit of info about the kit and the app that we'll use. We're going to use Stop Motion Studio. There's a free version which you can use for doing just about everything, or you can upgrade if you wanted. It's £6 for the paid version. You would need just a phone or a tablet, some sort of device. So you really don't need much. The idea is that you can really work quite simply with probably the kit that you've got at home. I don't want people going out and buying lots of expensive stuff. I have got so many ideas for sessions that I want to do, so many different techniques, and I keep writing new ones down every couple of days. I'm so excited about doing this club because I have a real love for animation, especially when it is quite quick and free and fun. It's really a chance to just experiment. So I hope that you will find it really refreshing and fun and creative and inspiring and all these things as well. And I can't wait to start doing the club with you all. Okay, bye for now.